What's up? What are you doing with your eyeballs? Get in here.
Not taking my eyes off the lens.
You can take them off the lens, you just don't want to stare at the screen over to the right of the lens. You're gonna hurt your eyes. What's up? I'm Percy, this is Mercy's Getting Ready. Welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed morning show called...
Half that isn't actually critically acclaimed, by the way.
So many critics love it. Mercy loves it. David in Europe loves it. Bailey digs it.
What?
You hear her barking about it?
What's a critic?
What do you mean what's a critic? You asked that question 2 days ago. We just watched a video.
Mercy's not a critic.
Uh-oh. You can't use my words against me.
Bailey.
I thought you weren't paying attention. Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something interesting, inspiring, and something.
Motivational.
Something. Today is Thursday, October 15th. And you know what happened yesterday? Or maybe it was 2 days ago? I don't understand time. Space-time continuum. We should talk about Star Trek more on this thing. Although we did a Star Trek video, nobody seemed to like it. Justin Bieber launched a new Croc shoe. You know Crocs? Are you familiar with Crocs?
Kind of. Yes.
It's like...
They've got they're kind of like my kitty cat sandals, but a little higher with the cover and then just much of your foot.
Yeah. Do kids have Crocs? I think it's a kind of a popular kids shoe kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, adults have started wearing Crocs. A lot of people like wearing Crocs. Justin Bieber launched his own Crocs. It's like his own design sold by Crocs. Justin Bieber created a whole fashion line called Drew House. Drew House got created like a year and a half ago, and they've got lots of different kind of sweaters, a lot of smiley faces on hoodies, on sweatshirts, and now there's these bright yellow Crocs with Justin Bieber's logos and things on them. So Justin Bieber, he's everybody's favorite musician, right, Merce?
Of course.
Yeah.
What about
No.
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
That's Percy's favorite.
I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now?
I don't understand his household. Mommy always tells me that Taylor Swift is my favorite musician. I'm not allowed to say who my real favorite musician is, apparently.
Which is Justin Bieber.
I like both of those too. I'm a big Swiftie and a Belieber. Interesting advice I thought out of this is Justin Bieber, famous musician, starts a clothing line. I mean, this isn't unusual. There's a lot of artists that are doing things where they launch clothing lines and they have merchandise. But the important lesson here is they are doing the right thing by creating multiple income streams, multiple kinds of things that are giving them opportunities in life. When you grow up, you're going to face probably something, which is your career, right? Like you're gonna maybe go to college, and then after college, you're gonna maybe think about this whole career.
What do you mean maybe go to college?
Well, I don't even know if college is gonna be a real thing anymore. College is very confusing to me. Costs a lot of money, a lot of people do it, then they can't find a job with the education they got from their college diploma. There's a lot of people who get really great jobs, who don't go to college, who study something like software engineering on their own. It's a complicated topic. That's not today's topic. Today's topic is when you go get a job, you might be inclined to only have that job. The way it used to be for my parents was they went to school and they got a job and they tried to do that job for 50, 60 years and then they would retire. Maybe more like 40, 50 years and they would retire. They would do the one thing. But today, that isn't a thing anymore.
Casey Neistat kind of had a whole lot on this, didn't he?
Oh, he might have. I don't know. But today, people get...
You need to change careers every once in a while.
Yeah, and it's not just because you have the opportunity to do so all the time, it's because there's nowhere you can go work for 40, 50 years anymore. A lot of these companies, they go out of business or they let you go. They don't have that same kind of loyalty anymore to employees. So us as people trying to make a living can't really depend on one thing anymore. You know, even these musicians, Justin Bieber can't go perform a concert anymore. He can do a virtual concert, but he can't make money like he used to performing a huge show at Madison Square Garden in New York for, 50,000 people or whatever fits into that place. He needs to do things like this, create clothing lines so he can make money doing this. But this
or
is... Yeah.
something else. He doesn't need to do clothing.
Right.
to make the money.
Right. And it's not just about money, it's also about just creative opportunities. Like when you go do a job, I think you're going to feel kind of better about things if you have other, what they call irons in the fire, or like other opportunities going on.
What
Sure.
does iron in the
I shouldn't have
fire
even
mean?
brought this up. Now I got to explain this. Blacksmiths, I think this is where this comes from. Blacksmiths, they put an iron in the fire for the purpose of like blacksmithing it, right? They're going to turn that iron into something useful, like a horseshoe or a knife or something. But so they'll put multiple things in the fire going at the same time, because they're going to create multiple things. So that's kind of what I'm saying here. It's like, think about multiple opportunities going on at the same time. A job is great, but maybe you do something creative also on the side. Go learn like something creative or another kind of field that your job doesn't kind of give you. Do other things that if any one of these things goes away, you'll still feel good you have these other opportunities going on. That's it. So check out Justin Bieber's shoes, although you can't even get them anymore. They were $60 and they were sold out in like minutes. Hopefully they make more of them. Talking about money, you know what day it is today? Get Smart About Credit Day. You're gonna find that when you get older, you're gonna be offered a credit card and you're gonna be like, ooh, I can finally buy that thing that I don't have the money for, but I can pay for it on credit. Don't do that.
How come?
Because you then end up spending so much more money for the thing. You end up having to pay the credit card company a ton of interest. And you don't want to do that. That's a waste of money. Hey, Merce.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Merce. Do you know what Canadians like Justin Bieber and Drake call rap songs about money?
No, what?
Looney Tunes!
Oh, got
They call, in Canada, buddy, they call dollars loonies and $2 coins toonies. Loonies and toonies. I love Canadian money. Have an awesome Thursday.
Please hit Percy.
If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
And crumble a piece of paper and throw it at Percy.